Better start thinking about heading on home. I ended up taking a lot longer than I expected. I was only going to go out for a little walk. It's about a mile or so, just down the edge of that field in front of me and back. For some unknown reason, I just kept walking and walking. Maybe it's getting addicted walking, or maybe it's just getting out in fresh air, or maybe it's the fact that it's helped clear my head a bit. Because I had a right pan in there before I came out on this walk. So it's definitely something to getting out and walking that there's a bit of an advantage. If it helps get rid of a headache, I'm up for doing it all the more. It's definitely worth doing something. Like I say, I was only going to go a little way, and a little way seemed to go a long way. A little goes a long way. I think that's an old fairy advert, don't quote me on that. Now I finished concentrating on where I was walking a bit, let's try and get back towards Bedman Shops and then off home. Oh, the old sun's starting to go down. It's weird because I thought it was going to go down a lot longer. Obviously the nights are starting to get lighter, which I forgot to take into consideration because my brain wasn't ticking over. Still, at least getting out is gave my brain a bit of a recharge, I think. I now realised I was not thinking clearly. I was being a bit of a pillock. Still, we live and learn. But yeah, this is definitely helped clear my head. I'm not coughing and sneezing so much as I was when I was sat indoors, so maybe the fresh air's cleared some of it away. I don't know. But I do know I'm puffing and panting a lot more. Still, at least it means I should be expelling some carbon, which if I'm right means we're taking on more oxygen, means we're breathing a bit more, means we're doing a bit of cardio instead of sitting on our arseo. I like the way I tried to rhyme that and it didn't work. Yeah, even if people say cardio, people think, oh, you're out running or on a bike. Walking, just a slow pod, is working your heart, because you're not sat on your bum being a sloth or a couch potato for a while. So yeah, thanks for coming along with me. Really appreciate it, guys. You've been great company to walk with. Even that one's slowing me down behind. Not you can see him behind me because he's got his camouflage coat on. He really is camouflage. He's doing well. I think he's playing hide and seek. I don't know what he's seeking, I don't know why he's hiding this. He's got nothing to hide from me for. Ain't done me in the arm. Yeah. Although it looks pretty clear on here at the moment, it's actually getting quite dark. This screen on this camera doesn't do the light conditions much justice. It must be getting cold, because I can think you can just about pick it up on the screen as I'm breathing out. The breath coming out. But I don't feel cold. In fact, I'm quite warm. There again, I do have enough layers on. I'm starting to get to a stage where I might have to take them off because I'm getting a bit too hot. So we'll get in, we'll soak our joints in the bath, and we'll be good to go. And it's been lovely, like I say, going for this walk. It's definitely worth doing. If anyone wants to ever come with me, even if they don't, even if it's inspired you, just let us know where you've been and what you've done. Or if there's anything you think I can do to inspire others, let me know. It's definitely worth it, not only mentally and physically. It's good for the environment because you're not putting so much out in petrol. The old greenhouse gases should cut down, but hey ho, such is life. Just get out and enjoy it, that's what I'm doing. Make the most of it, it's all good crack. Like I say, I wasn't going to walk that far, but I just seemed to get going. Bumped into a few people, said hello, started chatting, asking how you are, asking if everyone was alright. So yeah, I wouldn't have got that if I'd have been sat indoors. Yeah, I've got my lovely family that talk to me and chat to me. But it's nice to see other people out enjoying themselves, making the most of it. Yeah, it's not ideal, it's not greatly sunny, but as you can probably see from that puddle there, it was a bit flooded all across and a bit muddy. But that's life. I should have really got out and done it this morning when there was a frost on the ground, but the weather wouldn't allow. So yeah, if you like this sort of content, check it out, smash the like, and my films and videos are going to get better and better. The more comments I get from you, the more help and hints, the more tips and tricks. You know the rule, you know the crack. You know, just let me know where I'm going and what I'm doing. Really appreciate it, guys. You've been absolutely wonderful to tag along with. I'll always take you again. You're always welcome.